It's day 14 of doing a repair every single day until my video game repair backlog is gone. Today's repair is Mike Tyson's Punchout for the NES.
But what's wrong with it? Let's see. Ah yes, that is not right.
Smirk, little merc.
Damn, boy! Let's just see what's under the old hood here. If we look at the motherboard, we can see that some of these pins are starting to wear away. Got some trace damage. But if we look over here, tabernacle, that trace, gone. Well, even though it looks completely trashed, there is continuity going through it. So I'm not too sure where the problem lies because I'm not seeing any damage. Now, it looks like we might even have a little bit of corrosion around some of the legs of the chips. So what I'm going to do is just reflow all the legs of the chips and then clean the pins really, really good, even though the pins look like spotless, and just see what happens.
I cleaned it up and then added some flux and touched each one of those pins with my soldering iron. That way, if there was a cold connection, it's fixed.
So the chips are reflowed. I've cleaned the pins as best as I can. They look pretty good, though. They're starting to wear out, however. I am going to repair this trace damage. Even though there's continuity going through it, I still want to make sure it's just going to be good down the road. But I want to test this to see if this works first before I go any further. Not even close. So it's just running through this board, and I was just trying to check the traces that run underneath this chip that I can't see. So the way I do that is just kind of put my pin on a chip and just kind of blindly feel through these until I find it. However, I noticed on this one, I couldn't find anything over here, and I just went to this test point here, and I have nothing. So must be a break in here. And there it is. I can't really see it with the naked eye, but just using the zoom on my phone, I can see that, yeah, that's obviously broken there.
I exposed both sides of this connection and then soldered a little wire between them to bridge that break.
Power on, and nice. Affixed. So I put some solder mask on there to protect that new bridge, and I also fixed that other side and put solder mask as well.
Let's save the consoles.